Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6, the Domination Germany game. Now, I've actually noticed a few issues with this series. It only has, the actual gameplay is fine, right? But the actual video quality of the series has, like, deteriorated to a point, so I think I might have done something wrong. So what we're going to do is, we're probably just going to do one more episode of this, and then we're going to end it, and then we're going to start a new series because this series has some really bad technical issues. A lot of you were talking about like choppiness in the recording, how things were. I had so I'll basically explain. I had tried to set my settings to 60 FPS, and that caused a lot of jumping because the game actually only is getting 45 FPS right now, just because of the amount of units on screen. When I go down to like say over here, where it's less busy and I zoom in a little bit, I go to like 80 FPS, which isn't, it's pretty reasonable, which means I could record at 60 FPS. But the big problem was I was doing a lot of my recording was happening over here where there's a lot of units and there's a lot going on, which means the frame rate was just tanking super hard below the 60 frames per second threshold. That would make it look nice when I was playing, when you were watching. It's like even when I come over here, you can see things are get a little bit sluggish and kind of poor. And that's something I didn't notice while I was recording. That's entirely my fault. I'm really, really sorry. We're going to do pretty much the same setup. We're going to tweak things slightly. We might add in like an AI mod or something to make it so the AI plays a little bit better. Like for example, John Curtin basically built 4 cities and then like gave up on life. I feel like a lot of civilizations have done that. I feel like that's a problem that we need to address. The AI just is not good enough. Like Poland has been bugged basically from minute 1, and this isn't really going to be the game I want then if the AIs are just going to be broken and sit on 4 cities, or in Poland's case 1 city. I'm pretty sure Poland has had a settler over here since like turn like 10 or something. It's bonkers. So yeah, I really hate to have to stop a series, but the quality is not good enough because the videos that I put out had technical issues. The AI is broken in for some reason, and those are like the 3 things I think. There's just like the game has the game it's just a messed up series pretty much. It's a great idea. I love playing the game this way. We're going to make a couple of small adjustments to it, but overall I think it's okay. And I'm really sorry that I have to end a series like this. I was actually really enjoying this series, which is why I want to keep playing it. But I don't think I can deliver the quality level that I expect of myself because of the technical issues. So we're gonna put this one in the bag. We're gonna chalk it up to a learning experience, and then we're gonna move on to perhaps the next set of the next game. So. I'm very sorry about this, but I want to thank you very much for watching, and look out for the new series. I'm sorry this is really disappointing, but it's just not good enough for me to have this be the way it is. So I need to go back to the drawing board because the visual quality, at some points where I was zoomed in, like the screen was like going and jumping over here and stuff, and then the audio would skip. It's not good enough, so I'm going to go back to 30 frames per second. For now with Civ 6. I thought I could do 60, but I turned on my frame rate capture, and I'm not getting the frames I need to really pull off 60 frames video. So, I'll see you in the next series. I'm really sorry about this. It's always really disappointing when a series doesn't work out, but what can I do? I'll see you next time.